Yeah, since at level 60 things are a bit boring right now, I just thought, hey, why not go for some boring leveling? No, but seriously, I want to try out a new build, something more spell damage like, maybe something along the lines of a Shadow Priest, because currently this seems to be very strong. I'm not too sure, like, if we even go there, if we even get to the point that we are remotely level 60, because it takes a long time, it's a long grind. But just trying along the way to build something new, a new hero. So yeah, very casual stuff. So if you're interested in that, then stick around. It's mainly a stream, so the recording might be a bit boring. But yeah, here we are. So, killing some boars as usual. Trying the first few levels, I'm not too sure what to go. I mean, Sinister Strike is really potent, but I don't want to go for that again actually. Question is, what do we go for instead? Like, what spells are the best for us to get at the start? Do we want to start with some damage over time, or do we want to start with more like a bolt like this one? I mean, we already have Arcane Bolt, so I don't think it makes that much sense. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. I have a few things in mind. So, well, maybe we can make it work. Guess we can equip this one. Some arrows, but the rest... This might be even better to go with like a one-hand sword and a shield right now. So yeah, let's get rid of this one. Okay. That looks fine. So yeah, some bolts first, although we have the arcane bolt already, or just some damage over time. Maybe even like go for some enchantment and go for really like a Shadow Priest kind of leveling approach with wands. But it might be a bit boring to watch. Just using some dots than the wands, so we don't get out of mana too quick. But yeah. I mean, as soon as we get around level 20, it will be a bit better, I guess, since then there are a lot of talents that also replenish our mana and that make us a bit stronger, also spell damage wise. I think at the start it won't be as pretty with all the white gear and not really anything to increase our damage output in that way. But later on it might be possible for us to find some nice stuff. I would also really like to get rage going this time around. But since we are like a caster build, I don't have high hopes for that, to be honest. It might still be the way that we don't even have rage to work with. Forgot to get inside a leveling group. That's a bit of a problem. Always make sure to do this. Try to get in a group so you get... Oh, the XP bonus does not work anymore. That's a bit unfortunate. Well, mean, we can test it out, but I really think he's right with that. I think I heard something like that before. Yeah, it's the same amount of XP. That's really unfortunate. Ah, no big deal. So yeah, regarding the population problem right now, I told my 2 cents about this already in an earlier video, but yeah, they really probably should try to get some news out, like at least trying to communicate and giving some information like what to expect with the release and everything, because I think the hype is a bit dying right now. I mean, servers shouldn't get overhyped, but I think the things we are currently experiencing with that is it's not looking too good. Let's put it that way. So I really hope they get things right. Also should not forget to use my sprint more often. Just a few things that I have to keep in mind now that we play like on WoW Awakening again. I'm a bit used to my hunter on Gamer District now, since I play him a bit more often. So let's see, also should not forget to allocate my stat points, of course. Let's go a bit with intellect, and yeah, let's just go pure intellect right now, maybe a bit spirit as well. And I know it's a bit lame, but I really think I will get an imp. It's just a really nice companion, I think.
What do you need?
I'm just hello, first of all, Francisco. I'm just leveling a bit, like with the gnome. The population right now is really low and I can't get anything done. No dungeons, no PvP, and so I thought, hey, maybe just some casual leveling. Won't be a big thing, just talking about some stuff that is currently going on in the private server scene. Just some really laid back and relaxed, well, stream. Didn't stream in a long time, like besides the one we just had with Gamer District on Twitch. But I thought, hey, why not? It's been a while. So yeah, no worries, like I didn't quit or delete the gnome, and I will still try to get some high-end content out. But for now I really don't feel like playing with him, and I can't play with him that much, since there's just nothing going on right now on high-end game. Oh yeah, I'm going to play Nost. Really looking forward to it. It will be interesting, like how this whole transition thing will work out with the old server, like with the, I don't know, do you log in with your like old data? Because I'm actually not sure if I even know my like old account settings and account names, password, etc. That will be interesting. I still have sorry, I still have a lot of characters on there, although pretty low level. My highest one is a rogue on level, I think 46, if I'm not mistaken, maybe a bit lower even. So looking forward to that, but I'm even more looking forward to the new start. That should be really cool. Very excited about that. Also thought about maybe producing some more vanilla content, so let me know if you're interested in that. The thing with that is, I guess, that it's really oversaturated right now. Like, I think there are a lot of people that are talking about that stuff. Especially a new guy who's really awesome. You probably heard of him by now. Something along the lines of the real Marky Mark. Something like that. And he seems to be currently rocking it. Like, a lot of very detailed and also basic information about classes in vanilla. So, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, really awesome guy, and I think like on the level of detail, I can't really compete with that kind of content. But I might as well maybe give one or two opinion pieces about certain things. But yeah, that's about it. Still not sure like what race to play on Nost. The rogue I have on the old server is Alliance, so maybe going Horde this time around on the new server at least, because I think in the old server I will probably be Alliance. Yeah. Let's see how that works out in the end. It's also, of course, regarding like what people play, like on which race, Alliance or Horde. Like especially viewers and maybe also other streamers might be a bit dependent on them, so that we can join a few cool guilds. I reckon that a lot of those current streamers slash players are probably more on the Horde side of things. From what I've gathered, since I play the Gnome a lot of people said like, please show the Horde some love as well, and I think a lot of people actually want me to go Horde. But correct me if I'm wrong. Should probably get some abilities. Still not quite decided yet what to get actually. Besides the imp, I think the imp is like a safe pick. Let's take a look. Yeah, I was not really happy with the Void Walker. At least the imp does a bit damage and allows us also later to get the Soul Link. But then again, it's also not the best ability, I guess. It would be so cool if companions would work on the server. There's a lot of, I also would like go for a melee melee class that has a companion, something roguelike. That would be cool. Maybe just go for corruption and build our hero from there. Again, have to be careful not to get too many damage over time, too many instant global cooldowns. That's always a bad thing. But other than that, like, our choices are pretty much free. Yeah, and I think I will get yeah, I think I will get a corruption. It's just a strong spell. But do we get it now? Guess it's really nice to decide yet. The earlier we go for something, the more we can profit from it, I guess. And let's just go with a corruption here. Why not? Hey there. Regarding Nostaria's comeback, there are a few things you have to consider. Like there's one date. Like Elysium recently did a Q&A and also an announcement regarding this. You have your old PvP server. This will come back first and probably around the midst of December. Then you have your fresh PvP server releasing around a month after that. And then you have your fresh PvE server, and that's also like a month later. So we're looking at like PvP old at December, then PvP new about January, and well, PvE probably only in February then. So yeah, that's the current information we got. That was like last time Elysium did an update, they pretty much described it as this, yeah. If you go to Reddit right now, there should be a thread where the statement is linked, and there's also been a lot of critique and a lot of people who complained about this. So yeah, make sure to check that out if you're interested. Wrong use of corruption there. I think I will also get a lot of spirit talents, priest talents like Spirit Tap this time around, just to keep our mana going. Just playing with the line of sight here so we don't get attacked. Okay. By the way, you really don't have to pick your side just because of me and stuff. Of course, it's really nice if we can play together sometime, but I mean, don't rely on it, you know. I'm not too sure how much I will play on Nost, and I really don't want to get anyone disappointed. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to playing with some of you guys, but like until we have a high-end character and can go raiding with him, it will be a long time, and keep that in mind, that you probably should not base your decision just on like my decision, like with what I go for the server. It's really a shame that the XP groups don't work any longer. That's like something I always enjoyed. And it will make my grind a bit more tedious, I guess. But yeah, this won't be anything try hard. This is really just... we will pick things up along the way. Not even sure if I make it to 60 before the reset, well, starts, but I thought, hey, it's no use to wait that long, to hope that the start of the open beta will hit soon, because recently there just have been no updates, and so I thought, okay, I mean, if you are going for this and if the open beta hits and the reset hits, then that's also quite nice, since, well, that's a pretty nice thing to happen. And if not, then at least we have like another journey to end and, well, to play, so it's pretty much, I can't go really wrong with creating another character right now. Yeah, drafts are actually pretty nice for priest with the fear ward. I wonder if you also get a fear word like on Awakening. That would be interesting. But I don't think you do, because I think the default class is like Druid. Which is a bit weird, because like not everyone can actually be a Druid in the game, but they managed to set it somehow on default. So I don't think you get like the fear word just because you like pick a dwarf. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work, but not 100%. It might be something worth checking out. I guess we could also like use a heal. But for now we are fine. Yeah, it really looks like the Druid is like the default class. I guess it makes sense, right? Because a lot of these dances and morph effects, you probably don't have to script them. Or it would be really hard to get them onto other classes. So, yeah, makes perfect sense to me, I think. Okay, I think we are done here. Let's just use the Hearthstone. Probably should have sent my characters some loot already regarding some bags. Might have to do this real quick. So what I've planned is to get Spirit Tap and Improved one as well, just to get my mana up and nice, but yeah, will take around level 15 to even get to the point of obtaining those 5 talents. Darkness is also really nice, but then again, I think this is like one of the problems right now, still with the class masking. As far as I'm concerned, they have not fixed it yet, so yeah, Darkness probably not working on my corruption, which is unfortunate, but something we have to accept and consider. It would be so great if they just would open the beta right now. Would be amazing. It's also really nice timing. Like Nostarius is around the corner, but not here yet. I think like Retail WoW is also not too interesting right now. It's just really nice, but I guess they just have their hands busy right now with all kinds of other stuff, so I can't really afford to maybe get a huge influx in players, but it would be so nice, really. I'm really hoping that it will be maybe in a few weeks, but I don't know. The communication has not been the best, to be honest. Warmane is also quite nice. I went with Gamer District just to have like some fun and get my levels up high really fast. But I also had some nice experiences on Warmane. I never really got the whole hate against them, and it might be that they fake some of their player base to some extent, maybe around, I don't know, even if it's like 15-20%, it's not that bad. I really don't think they even need to fake their player base, it's just so high right now. And it's also quite well scripted. So, I mean, they had some issues in the past with like other servers. But to be honest, I didn't quite like understand it to the full potential, like what happened there. Some unjustified bans, and I think also something involved with a bit of a fraud and money, all that kind of stuff. And of course, I think they also have a cash shop, which is pretty lame. Can pretty much buy yourself around the login queue. So there's some stuff you can criticize, and I know and I understand that some people do it. But all things considered, it's still a pretty great server. Especially, it's quite interesting, like on the server there are all kind of dungeon finders and such just disabled. So you really have to go for chats and log in, all that stuff. Not log in. You really have to find your group basically through communicating, which makes the server pretty unique, and I think it's a really nice kind of twist. Okay, we won't get there unfortunately. Oh, okay, sorry. Apparently I just spread some misinformation. I apologize. The server Lordaeron itself does not have a cash shop. That's Icecrown, which is like another rough Lich King server from Barmain. So on Lordaeron itself, it's without a cash shop. Sorry. I should have known this since I played on myself there, but looks like I confused a few things. Christmas Muffin Man. Yeah, maybe like as a... I don't know how much subs I will get until Christmas. Maybe... Like I'm hoping around maybe 300, that would be cool. Like in total. I think this is like not an estimate that is too far-fetched. But who knows, maybe like as a 300 subscriber special we are baking Muffin Mans. Why not? I think I have to use my rest after this fight. This might be a bit scary here. Ah, but we are fine. Probably should use my corruption more often. Not doing my best job right now with this. But level 6 is really nice. Makes us a bit stronger, especially since they don't resist our spells that much. Deal more damage that way. They really resist a lot still. That's strange. Now I only see the experience. Yeah, they really don't take that much. Just being a few levels higher and your damage output greatly reduces, so make sure, like, as a caster, to always fight enemies that are really above, like around your level, maybe not more than 2, and even 2 is pretty annoying since they just resist spells and spell damage far more often. So yeah, keep that in mind when you fight mobs. Pretty self-explanatory, I guess. I don't even know, like, how often I've been to this place here. And that's not even counting in all the time I played on Alliance when things started out. Okay, I think we have to run here. It's a bit too much for me to handle right now with the rare as well. Maybe we can still fight off the Outrunner. I will try to get close since the range damage is just insane. But also the melee one is nothing to be... No, I don't want to destroy it. It's nothing to be laughed at. But yeah, as you can see, level 8 mobs and we already have some issues. So yeah, nice and steady. Of course, when when the server launches and, well, when things really pick up, when there are a lot of people playing, then you won't have such a nice and easy time just questing here by yourself. Then it's pretty much get in a group and just try to get the most XP as possible. Even if you are like in a 5-man group and have to, well, split it up into 5 parts, but at least it's some XP, right? Because I think everyone that's not grouped is just doomed. Okay, let's see. I think we can kill him. Won't be easy. Will take probably a very long time. But hey, no big deal. Well, it is if he keeps resisting our... He also slowed me. This is not looking good. Wow, that's embarrassing. Well, that sucks. I think I pulled someone else. Could it be? I'm not too sure. Because I got some violet damage, which means it was either a special attack or like a ranged one, and I see it, but I think this is bugged. I don't think I actually pulled someone else. I think I just like got another special attack going. That's a bit unfortunate. Easy kill. Not easy, but no need to die there actually. But I just couldn't get away because of the war stomp. And I think he resisted about 3 of our corruption attempts. So a bit unfortunate. But also not the best gameplay, I guess. Always embarrassing to die that early in the game. The respawn is here. Did we actually lose something? I don't think so, right? Ah, but he's here now. Oh, that's interesting. I guess that way at least we can get to the quest item and also to a chest. That's pretty nice. Yeah, the issue right now Even if there's like a nice weapon in there, can't really use it. But those pens are pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I kind of miss the Sinister Strike rotation. It's really strong for the first few levels. Sinister Strike into Overpower is probably your best way to go early on. Looks like there's already some respawn. It's a bit scary. Oh, but we are fine. I think after this mob we are resting a bit. Not even too sure if I can run out of this area without getting killed. What's also like an issue is that since I can't quite decide yet on the abilities I get, and I'm not really sure like what is class mask and what might be a good option, that we are a bit weak right now. But I would argue that, oh wow, that maybe for the first few levels, let's say, oh wow, he's actually running away. Yeah, let's say 8 to 10 levels. I think it's just fine to use your standard abilities and of course like maybe mix a new one in that you learned. But the quick shot and the arcane bolt are really quite okay. Since you can't upgrade them, they just fall flat later on. Like they are really useless in the later stages. Maybe for pulling it's quite nice to use a quick shot here and there. But other than that, they are really not worth to use. So, but for the start it's okay. Okay. Looks like we are done here for now. I might even log out here and switch to my main and just try maybe to get something going. Maybe some PvP. Yeah, I think I will do that. Let's just see if we can maybe get revenge on the warlord. And yeah, let's see how things will go this time around. No resist, that's nice. Probably should not use my quick shot that often since it's better to run away. Yeah. Pretty easy kill actually. Not too sure what went wrong the first time. Probably all those resists and me panicking a bit, trying to run away too late. So yeah. At least we got that settled. Yeah, there was nothing inside the chest. I already fought as much, to be honest. So yeah, let's see what we can do high level, and if like there's nothing going on there, then we will just leave it for now. But I hope we can do something. Let's log out here to some beautiful troll music. At least, I mean, the older the server gets, the more high level players there are, but well, the problem is that a lot of people are also leaving just because of the fact that nothing much is going on. It's this annoying snowball effect where, well, you see there's low population, you leave, you become part of the reason why there's low population, and so on. So that's a bit annoying. Let's see, let's queue for a battleground and then maybe ask someone. So yeah, last time we went into the under Blackrock Spire, but this is a recording I think I have yet to upload. It was pretty interesting. A lot of fun stuff happened, but I think I have to cut it down a bit, and this will take me some time.
Can I help you?
But yeah, we got some new loot, which is nice. Nothing too crazy though, but all around some nice items here and there. But I need to stack them on a few more ammunition. I only have 600 arrows left. That's pretty bad. I actually can't look for ammunition here. That's interesting. Okay, maybe we should ask some people that are level 60 right now, but there are really not that much. And the ones I'm seeing right now, Lix. Not even sure like which faction she or he is. Someone in Stratholm. I could ask Harambe, but well, it's also alliance, judging by he's in Stormwind, so we can't go battleground. And one is in a dungeon, and the other person is in Tirasfire Clades now. Okay, never mind. I've probably just on her way back to Undercity. Otherwise I would have searched for him or her in the Western Plaguelands, but yeah. No way there right now.
What's on your mind? Okay, good.
I will ask her though. Oops, I didn't want to invite her.
What can I do for you?
Okay, she's farming. Her Rumbabe, maybe a duel. It's such a shame, really. Like a few weeks ago, everyone wanted to play on the server, and well, still there are so many people right now who would like the open beta, but they are kind of butchering it right now. But okay. Well, as you can see, I can't really do much right now. Instance, and both of those guys don't want to duel right now, so yeah, I guess that's it. Really, really sad. So much potential, so much people who want to play on the server, and well, I guess that's it for now, guys. Thanks for tuning in to this pretty casual kind of just fun stream, since I've not been streaming in a while now, and I just wanted to do it again on YouTube. So yeah, I think I will sign off for now. I hope you can join me next time again, and well, until then, stay awesome and take care.